Hi, Superstars here, back on our Antimatter Dimensions New Year Minus video, episode 30. Yes, it's been 30 episodes. It's crazy. But we have grinded a ridiculous amount of infinities. 1.35 billion infinities, which is that's like 4 times the amount last eternity. So I feel like once I turn off these auto buyers and just make this as high as possible, I'm gonna get like an insane amount of infinity points, insane amount of galaxies. I just wonder, like, this is now up to E36 18 times. It's actually not much more than before, but remember this upgrade exists. This upgrade exists, yeah. And also, that is also based on Infinity Challenge completions, and one of the Infinity Challenges has not been completed yet. It's Vanilla Infinity Challenge 5, because that one is just way too tough. We can get every single infinity dimension. Actually, we can't even get the 8th infinity dimension because it's too expensive in infinity points. We're going to go from E268 infinity points to E400 infinity points. And it's not worth it to get a replicated galaxy at this point. So, yeah, this is insane. I'm just going to use the enter key to make this a little faster, because if I didn't use that, there'll be a lot of spam clicking, and nobody likes spam clicking. Even with the enter key, it still takes many seconds. And then I'll just get all these replicanti upgrades, and it still takes a long time to get. I think next Infinity, I will be able to get E450, so I can get the G11 formula is better. So E464, so that's going to make this, instead of E3618, it's going to make it E3915. So that's going to give me even more galaxies. I actually want to check how many galaxies I can even get. It's probably an insane number. Like, okay, not insane in the way that like other numbers are insane, but for a number of galaxies at this amount of eternity points, 277 is an insane number. So we can get almost E500 infinity points now, which is crazy. And the reason why I'm actually doing this is I'm gonna try to beat Vanilla Infinity Challenge 5, and then hopefully after that try to get enough time theorems to get there's this study. You gain E15 times more infinity points. That would help immensely in essentially all of the eternity, just like all the lower parts of the eternity. It would help so much. So you can see this is now a lot less than it was before. So I feel like at this point I'm going to go into Infinity Challenge 5 or Vanilla Infinity Challenge 5, and yeah, it's not gonna be very fun, but that's what I'll have to deal with. I have to turn off my auto buyers, which nobody likes doing, and yeah, go into this challenge. And hopefully it'll be quick enough that I don't even need much. Like, here is just, what if I just buy max tick speed upgrades? Not quite. So, okay, I do need to get a few galaxies. Shouldn't be too bad, though, especially if I turn on, like, 8th dimension auto buyer. And hopefully that's gonna actually, and then if I just dimension boost, yeah, big crunch. Maybe I can even do a speed. Maybe actually I can do it within 10 seconds and get the achievement. And yeah, there it is. There is. Heavy Pell did nothing wrong. Maybe I should just put 1 infinity point, because I'm gonna try it again, and I'm gonna try it repeatedly, because currently we have all the infinity challenge. We have automatically retry challenges on, so you can see I'm just using hotkeys, and that last run I think was really good. That took a total of 4.8 seconds. So it's not going to give me it does give me this achievement, which gets me 1 row of achievements. It's not going to give me this one, which gives me another row, but it's still really good at this point. And just enable every auto buyer except these and this one. And since I've completed another Infinity Challenge, this upgrade is actually stronger. It's now E4302. And, okay, I'm still in the challenge, that's why. So, you can see that's going to make it even more overpowered if it wasn't already overpowered enough. And it should hopefully allow me to get this gain E15 times more infinity points. Also, the Replicanti is so much quicker than before. It takes, I don't know, 30 seconds to get a replicated galaxy. So you can see how much that helps. And we can keep getting more. Is E543, 551 now. So this will allow me to... Now it only takes maybe about 15 seconds to get a replicated galaxy. So you can see it's just getting a lot quicker. And this will definitely allow me to get more time theorems, which will allow me to get the gain E15 times more infinity points, which will help on future eternities. Because right now, I'm just going to try to push just this eternity so I can get like these milestones easier. Because a lot of the thing that's holding up my speed is locked behind these milestones. These milestones are so... They're just so important to just making eternities a lot more tolerable. So, like, the next one's actually going to give me an automation to the reset Replicanti amount, but you get a free galaxy. So, right now it only takes 12 seconds to get a replicated galaxy, which is really good, but it's still a little bit of a wait, and next attorney is going to help with that. I'm probably not going to do any more pushing. I'll maybe do like one more run where I'll push maybe around like 5 eternities, like somewhere around here. And then I know after 9 eternities, I'm definitely going to push because the eternities are going to be so much faster and just like every aspect of it. And remember when I push, it's actually going to allow me to get to eternity faster. So because of like the time studies and all that. So like this one's huge. This one's also huge. And then I'll eventually go for these, which are not as overpowered, but they're still really good. So now you can see E600 infinity points. Now it should take only about 10 seconds to get a replicated galaxy. What you can do is press R to get a replicated galaxy. That's what I'm doing. It only takes actually 8.5 seconds to get a replicated galaxy. Faster than some cars do 0 to 60. I know. So yeah, it's. I mean, this is per replicated galaxy, and now we're getting like 5 or 6 of them, but it's still just so much better. Also, we can get 7 eternity points. That's gonna be huge because this will allow me to get 2 eternity points here, and like a time theorem from 2 eternity points there, and then also, you know, combined with these, it'll allow me to afford this. But then also, it will allow me to afford 1 second time dimension. So the second time dimension is going to allow me to get a lot more time shards. And that's just going to make, again, it's going to make the eternities even faster. And also here is E100,000, which is a Google Gong Antimatter for the first time in New Game Minus. So also 8 eternity points. So we're actually going to have 1 extra. But I think it is just time to eternity. So yeah, I'm just going to do it here. Of course, and yeah, just get this. This whole, I'm going to get this time study, and then this second time dimension. All of this combined is going to help immensely. And okay, I keep forgetting I still need to do this. I have no idea which upgrade automates getting galaxy points. Because I know it eventually happens, and it's just overpowered. And here's the E300 galaxy point thing, which, yeah, I don't think there's any upgrade that automates it. It's just once you get that, the galaxy points don't really matter all that much. We can get since we have this time study, we can get E22 eternity points right off the bat, which will allow me to get all of these upgrades. You're going to just see how quick this eternity is going to be with all this infinity dimensions. I can get that going as well, and yeah, I think for whatever reason this automatic sacrifice is every 15 seconds. How have I not noticed that? That probably has cost me a little bit in previous eternities, but whatever. I have it now, so and I'm not bulking dimension boost. It's because I don't have any of these upgrades, even though there's so many of them. Seriously, there's so many of these upgrades. I'm just holding enter on all these just to make it a little faster. And yeah, now I can bulk dimension boosts, which is, yeah, 5E6 infinity points. So, and then this is E44. This will allow me to get this. I don't even think I got any infinity dimension things last infinity. So you can just see how much faster it is. I haven't even done any infinity challenges at this point. So E53, I think maybe this is the point where I can start doing some of the infinity challenges. Yeah, this is the first upgrade. I think it's just like one more infinity and then I'll start doing the infinity challenges. So E57, yeah, E57. That doesn't look like I'm gonna get much more than like E60 before I do any infinity challenges. Except the first few are just total pushovers. So there's the second one, there's the third one, here's the fourth one, and the fifth one I don't think I can do yet. So because I can't get E9600 antimatter in normal runs, so how can I get E10500 here? So, but still, like, first 4 infinity challenges are just freebies. And I can even get this, which will allow me to get more infinity dimensions, which will push my antimatter even further. If I buy dimension boost, I can go all the way from E57 infinity points to E97 infinity points, which is, it's insane because we can get all these upgrades now. I think this one's maxed, and we can start unlocking replicantes already. So yeah, I can just see how fast it is. I think I'm gonna get like E130 or something. Yeah, about E130, or okay, it was sort of a bad crunch, so E127. Probably could have gotten over E130, but whatever. And now that we're getting Replicante, it's gonna be even more overpowered. And yeah, it's like I'm unstoppable, except in Vanilla Infinity Challenge 4 and Vanilla Infinity. Oh, actually, in Vanilla Infinity Challenge 4 isn't that bad. Vanilla Infinity Challenge 5 is the bad one. Infinity Challenge 4 is actually not too bad. It's a little worse than the others, but the others are not that great. So, anyways, so yeah. Also, what I'm probably going to do with these Infinity Challenges, I'm just going to probably skip Infinity Challenge 5. Because that was one of the big reasons why I decided to get the you gain E15 times more Infinity Points. It's going to eliminate a lot of two very grindy parts of the Eternity, which is this challenge and the Infinity grinding. So yeah, the infinity grinding is probably even worse than that challenge, because it can take like an hour or so of just infinity grinding, and it's just really dumb. So we're just gonna get this challenge completed. It's super easy. This one's a little harder. I think you eventually have to disable your auto buyers. Oh yeah, you just have to hold D down the entire time. I think some other challenges also make you do this. And now I have enough galaxies so I can disable my auto buyers, and okay, still to do this, but isn't too bad. Nope, I can't get away with A765 or 321. Even at this point, for some reason, I guess I just need to turn on the 8th dimension auto buyer or something, because I don't get what's. Oh, I need to do it like this, and then 765 for 3-2. That still doesn't work. I don't know how that doesn't work yet. Like what challenge am I in? Am I in Infinity Challenge 4 or 5? It's like, okay, here we go. See, this is why it's still a somewhat annoying challenge to be in. So, yeah, and then I may even just go to Vanilla Infinity Challenge 6, because Infinity Challenge 5 is just terrible. But this one isn't that great either. Okay, after like 2 minutes of just mindlessly holding the D key down, I have beaten this stupid challenge, and I can actually do other things than grind all the infinity challenges. Hopefully I won't have to actually do the infinity grinding. I feel like I hopefully won't have to do it with this time study. So, let's see, we can get It's actually not that good. I thought I was going to get a lot more than this. It's only E179 infinity points, which that is not a good sign, because that's barely, that is not much over the amount we had before. Maybe it's based on Replicanti here, because I had more Replicanti. That's another terrible thing Infinity Challenges do. They reset your Replicanti. Why do they do that? No one knows. And it just makes it even worse. That's why I want the 7 Eternity milestone. So you complete Infinity Challenges as soon as you unlock them. Actually, you unlock Sacrifice Autobuyer immediately. Maybe that's why that Autobuyer had an interval of 15 seconds. I don't, but it doesn't seem to have reset this Eternity. So maybe it's not resetting. But I have no idea. But hopefully it's gonna get more tolerable. Here, it doesn't look very good. With only 2 million infinities, we can't really get very far. We have to do infinity grinding. No one likes this. No one likes this. But I guess that's what I have to do. So, yeah, it's terrible. Seriously, I don't like it, and it just it's an unfortunate thing you have to do every single eternity. So, yeah, that's fun. Not really. Maybe 1E 140. That 41. I feel like that's a good amount. Hopefully that will get me a lot of infinities. It's gonna take maybe a little more than. And am I even getting my dimension boosts? I don't think I am. That was like nothing. So I need to maybe do this. 900 dimension boosts. Maybe just E148. I need to actually get the dimension boosts to be able to get the infinity stat. Let's see how much I can get. Oh, it's just barely under 900. 880. How about that? Or even 890. And maybe E150. I feel like that is a good amount of infinity points. And now I will be grinding infinities for who knows how long. So what I'm actually planning on doing for between this episode and next one is that there's really not much else interesting that's going to happen between this, like where I am now, and 7 Eternity milestone. It's essentially going to be like this every eternity for 4 eternities. So yeah, that's not great. So I'm just gonna do all of that off camera. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.